Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna be honest, I'm keeping it real, y'all. I did not clean my sink yet. It has been a hard day. Not a hard day. It's just been super busy. So what we are making today is we are making garlic steak and potato packets. Oh my goodness, y'all. These are so exciting. So this is off of the 5-minute. This is on the calendar. So if you got the calendar, the free calendar that we gave you, this is on the 5-minute. If you use Mother's Day code and you get 25% off, I would highly recommend getting this in the low-cal. If you buy 2, you pretty much get like free shipping or something. So you could totally do that. And oh my goodness, y'all, it's gonna save you so much time. So don't go to Logan's. Just don't go to Logan's Steakhouse or anything. I started to cut this up and then I was like, you know what? We're just gonna keep it real. So I'm gonna actually cut up meat, which is so gross to me. Don't like touching meat, it's gross, but I got a sirloin steak at Publix, and I'm gonna take my ring off because I don't want it to get germs on it. So I got this at Publix. It was on sale, so I was kind of excited about that. And then you're just gonna trim your fat. This is so easy, y'all. This is such an easy recipe. So I say it's five ingredients, but it's also, it doesn't take long either. So we're just gonna kind of slice these. How many of y'all just do not like touching beef? Meat in general. I don't like touching chicken, beef, any of that kind of stuff. What I'm gonna do is you're supposed to cut these into small pieces. So I honestly almost went and got more steak, but I'm thinking this is a ton of steak. This is a lot thicker than I thought it was gonna be. So you're just gonna cut these. These are little packets. These are great to take if you're camping. Like, I feel like these are great camping because you can grill it. So how many of y'all, can I get a heart or a like if you or if y'all camp, or just comment and tell me where's your favorite place to camp. And how many of y'all are, so Mother's Day, tell your husband this is what you want for Mother's Day. You want these awesome menu plans. It's actually more of a Father's Day gift. Y'all, that's what you need to do. You need to do that. You need to go ahead and, can y'all see me? I don't know if you can see me. Sorry, I'm just totally like in my own little world. I never look to see if you can see me, but you can see what I'm doing pretty much. I'm just cutting up the steak. This is steak and garlic potatoes. Y'all, I didn't plan this live, so you're just getting it real. Like, this is what you're getting. You're getting me real right now. That's like all fat right there. I promise I'm not wasting steak. So you're not gonna go to Logan's. You're going to make this instead, and you're gonna save a ton of money because this costs about, I would say, I can't remember how much I paid for the steak. Actually, I can tell you. I paid $11 for the steak. And then the potatoes, it costs about 20 bucks. That's less than one dish at Logan's. Yeah, so why would you go to Logan's and pay like 70 bucks whenever you can make this and save a ton of money? This is just a lot of fat, and you get to trim your fat off before you cook it. As to where Logan's, they don't do that for you, do they? Okay, so you're just gonna cut these, and I'm gonna show you an easier way to do this. Cherie and Missy do amazing jobs. And they do it cost efficient. So that's why they do it like they say. But I get the bags when they're on sale. So for me, it's like cost efficient for me to just save time. Okay, so that's my steak. I'm going to wash my hands like a bajillion times. So talk amongst yourselves. What are y'all doing for Mother's Day? Other than you're buying these menu plan boxes. That's what you're doing. But that's a given, right? If you don't have these, you need to get it. So again, this is the garlic steak and potato packets. You can use Mother's Day at checkout. You can save 25%. Again, we also have an awesome thing going on right now. I don't know if y'all know this, but we have a drawing every day that you get free things. I can't remember. Nicole, do you mind putting in the comments what today is? Okay, so these potatoes are microwave potatoes. You're supposed to be able to put it. We're not doing that, but I figured they would cook better. You do you use whatever potatoes you want. I'm gonna just kind of rinse these off. Again, y'all are just getting me raw right now because I didn't plan this. I just kind of wing it. So we're just gonna kind of rinse these off. These are kind of like, I like the red potatoes. I feel like they just are more tender. I don't know, how many of y'all think that? So I'm gonna kind of just do this. And then what I'm gonna do is I am going to go ahead, this is how I cook, y'all. I'm ADHD, so I kind of just go all over the place. So I admire you, and I probably drive a lot of y'all nuts because I just totally have no organization. I'm not an organized gal. That's why I say when people say they can't coupon because they're not organized, I was like, have you met me? I'm not organized. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, before I cut my potatoes, I'm gonna show you how I do things easy. I feel like if I was ever an engineer, it'd be the engineer that shows you how to do things fast, because I do everything fast. Okay, so this calls for 4 tablespoons of olive oil. So I'm gonna kind of just go ahead and it says to put it in a bowl. I'm gonna put it in a bag because I feel like these are a lot easier because then you can just shake it up. And I'm not gonna sing, y'all. Like, shake it up. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do garlic, 3 cloves of garlic, and y'all know I love me some garlic. Okay, we're just gonna do this. And again, you can do the squeeze thingy if you do you, that's what Lori does. I personally think real garlic, fresh garlic makes all the difference in every recipe. If y'all have followed me long, I'm not a vampire because I love garlic. So, okay, so not that vampires are real, but whatever. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of crush this. And then, y'all, if I would have planned this a little, my problem is I run out of time. So we're gonna do 3 cloves of garlic. And I'm gonna put it in this bag. This is why a bowl would be easier because you don't have to worry about a bag. Honestly, you can do you. Whatever works best for you is whatever works best for you. So I'm kind of just winging it. Usually I could have that already done and I was like one of those really, organized people, but I'm not. So I'm gonna use 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Oh snap, I thought garlic powder was in this. I feel like maybe garlic powder should go in there, so we may just throw some in there since I got it. Again, you can do whatever you want. This is your recipe. And so you can throw that in there if you want. Okay, so I'm gonna do onion. I'm actually measuring, y'all. Aren't you proud of me? I'm measuring. I'm so proud of myself right now. I usually don't ever measure. Okay, so a teaspoon of salt, which my house, we use garlic salt. We don't use salt. Actually, I had to go buy salt because we had people coming over. My husband's like, yeah, not everyone uses garlic salt like you. And I was like, oh, yeah. So I literally was like, where do you find this? It's on the bottom shelf, by the way, at the grocery store. Okay, so oregano. Y'all, this is going to be so good. Like, why would you go to a steakhouse? Why? You can have this and it's going to be easy cleanup. So, that's what's so great about this. It's easy cleanup. Okay, so oregano. I'm excited because I'm about to plant me some oregano. So I will have fresh oregano soon. Yeah, I just throw a little more in there. It doesn't hurt. A little extra spice doesn't hurt anything. I didn't do pepper, but I usually don't. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of just mix that a little there. Oh, y'all, look at that bag full of yummy. Oh my goodness, look at that. That looks so good. Now we're gonna take that and we're gonna cut. Again, I do things a little different, y'all. So as you can tell, so I'm just gonna kind of do the potatoes. I'm just kind of, what I'm taking off right now is those little white things. I don't know if you can eat those or not, but I did just wash my hands. Y'all saw me. I promise I washed my hands. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of cut these potatoes. Again, this is the garlic potato in packets. So what this is awesome because you can make this before you go to work. Put it in the fridge, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put this in the fridge all day. And then whenever you get home, you can just throw it in there. So it's easy cleanup. They're in the packets. So now you don't have to clean up. So everything's done, right? Don't you love that? You get off work and everything's done. Oh, I love that. I love easy cleanup meals. And that's what this is. Yeah, this is just, see all those little things that are growing out of it. I don't think that's good to eat. I'm cutting these really tiny because I feel they'll cook quicker. You can cut them. If you're going to grill, we're actually going to bake these. We're not going to grill them. So we are going to put these in the oven. You can bake this or you can grill it. Again, this is a versatile recipe. You can do whatever you want with it. If you don't want to grill, don't worry. You can just put it in the oven. So again, this is easy. It's 5 ingredients. You have all of those. Basically, all I had to do is go and buy is the steak and the potatoes. I had everything else. It's like literally everything you have at your home. And why not, y'all? Why not? Why not just do this instead of going out to eat? You save so much money. Again, going out to eat right now is just absolutely expensive. What is the normal price that y'all pay when you go out to eat? Like, I would like to know, what do you drop? What is the amount of money that you drop? Holly, I am making garlic steak and potato packets. So I told y'all, like last time I did Facebook Live, we went to Cheesecake Factory. I can't remember what, we were celebrating something. I can't remember what, but we were celebrating something. So that's like the place that we go to when we celebrate. And it was like, I think it was like $70 or $80. And I like gasped. Like I was like, I mean, that's what I spend like a week on groceries, and I buy organic and stuff. So I just like flipped. And I mean, I was, wow, how do people afford to do this all the time? Like we probably go out maybe once a week. And so like to us, that's crazy to pay that much money. I know a lot of y'all are probably saying I'm wasting potatoes, and I probably am, but I can't win it at all, okay? So, okay, so here we go. I would love to know, what are you doing for Mother's Day? We are going to my mother-in-law's, and we're taking my mom out the day before. When is Mother's Day? Is that this week, or is that next week? I feel like it's coming up, right? I should know this, right? Okay. My daughter keeps on asking what I want for Mother's Day. What do you want for Mother's Day? What is the one thing that you want other than the 5-ingredient menu plan? I told her I want Jesus to come back. I don't know if she can make that happen, but I told her just keep on praying. And so we'll see if it works. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm ready. So, okay, so here we go. Yay! This is why it's good that you have me plan things, because then I'm not rambling on about things. Y'all probably are like, oh my goodness, just be quiet, just cook. Okay, so here we go. So I'm gonna put the steak in here. Uh-oh, runaway steak. Okay, and because I'm a germaphobe, I'm going to clean that because that's gross and it's raw meat. And so I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm going to wipe that down because I'm a germaphobe. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna take this. This is why I use a bag, because it makes it easier. And we're just gonna kind of get all of that nice, juicy spices and everything all around there. This is why, again, I use the bag rather than a bowl. You can do whatever you want. It is your day. It is your recipe and it's your house. So again, I feel like maybe you could throw green beans in this. What do y'all think? Carter, like, throw some green beans in there and call it a day? Maybe? I don't know. I may do that. I don't know. I can always open it back up. Okay. And then you're just going to take your foil and you're going to make little packets. So I haven't done this, so I'm winging it. Onions. Ooh, onions would be good. That is a good idea, Ruby. Okay, so I'm gonna make 4 packets. I don't really need to make 6. The recipe calls for 6. Because I didn't use as much steak as the recipe called for, we're just gonna kind of make 4. So, and then I'm just gonna kind of divvy that out and kind of, this is again why I like the bag, because I can just kind of, oh my goodness, y'all, it smells so good. Ooh, zucchini, that's a good idea. Oh my goodness, this smells amazing. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it smells so good. Okay, so we're getting a little more potatoes in that one than I would like. So I'm gonna kind of there we go, get some steak in there. And then you just make the little packets like this, kind of wrap it up. I'm winging this. I've not made these before. So there you go. And then there's your packet. It's all done. All you do is either grill it on high for 10 minutes on each side, or you bake it on 425 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Again, this is from the 5-ingredient. This is on your free menu plan. If you got the free menu calendar, this is what you're making today. So I would love to know if you try it. Let me know how you like it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these. I have been blabbing long enough. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Mother's Day at checkout, you can save 25%. Again, if you can buy 2, you get free shipping. And again, Lori loses a lot of money doing that, but that's for y'all. And that, I would highly recommend the Locale, but that's just me. What is your favorite box? I would love to know, especially if you're watching replay. And I hope y'all have a fabulous Tuesday. It is going to be a good day. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Deb. Actually, I should see if there's any comments. Ooh, carrots would be good too. Green beans, yeah. Going to my brother's house, having a barbecue. Ooh, Holly, that's nice. Having those men cook for you. Which box is this from? This is from the 5 ingredients. This is our newest one, and I think that we're low on, we're actually low on inventory. So you might as well order it now before I think we're getting more on another shipment, but if you want it now, then you need to order it now because we may run out. Because everyone loves it. Just fast food for me is 10 to 15, one person. What? That is insane, Tanisha. Oh my goodness, 40 or more for a family of 4. Michelle, that is a lot. Mandy, that's $100 when y'all go out. That is insane. So $100 versus 25. That's kind of a no-brainer, right? That'll pay for 2 recipe boxes, dinner, and yeah. Use your hand. Oh, Deb, I can't touch it. That's so gross. Oh, I need to. I will. If you bring the foil up and fold it over a couple times and do it in the ends and it will seal it. Okay, Sarah, thank you. I will do that. I'm going to do that. I will play around with it and see what I come up with too. So thank y'all. Y'all are so smart. Cook out with family. How fun, Deb. Okay, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Again, thanks for joining. Bye.